Hello, everybody. My name is Father Remo Di Salvatore. I'm a friar of the province of the Sacred Stigmata St. Francis, Capuchin Franciscans. I want you to learn a little bit more about us.
This is a little bit about St. Francis and the Capuchin way of life.
St. Francis founded an order of brothers. Basically, other people were inspired by him and the way he followed Jesus by getting rid of all his personal property and all his prestige and just kind of giving up everything for the Lord and focusing on his life on serving God. In our world today, there's three branches of the Franciscan order. There's conventual Franciscans, there's the Franciscans, and then there's Capuchin Franciscans. We all follow the rule of St. Francis, which St. Francis composed. We're all called the First Order of Franciscans. The main emphasis of the Capuchin life was to go back to the main spirituality of St. Francis, to have a little bit more, even the habit, to wear the more authentic habit that Francis himself wore, the same shape, to live poverty a little more strictly, accentuate the contemplative prayer life of the friars, and to really walk with the poor on their journey.
The Capuchin order has a variety of ministries, but we would say that we kind of have three components that make up a Capuchin life: our prayer life, our fraternal life, and our ministry. So in 1912, when St. Pius X sent the two friars, he gave them the admonition, "Seek souls, not money." And they were charged with the primary task of taking care of the spiritual welfare of the Italian immigrants at that time. The Capuchins were in close to 100 countries worldwide. We number around 10,000 friars worldwide. So we're well representative on the global scale. You can tell right away that we're Franciscans because we're in the brown, and the white robe is a dead giveaway. The three knots stand for our three vows that we profess: poverty, chastity, and obedience.
The way we received our name as Capuchin Franciscan friars is in the 1500s, when we had the Reform and our guys started to live a life more focused on the areas that I said: more poverty, more prayer, more simplicity of life, more being with the poor. They went back to the original habit of St. Francis. And the original habit of St. Francis had a very long hood. So you can see it's a very long hood. And so the other branches of the Franciscan order have a short hood. So when the people started seeing us around in Italy, that's where the formation of the Reform happened, was in Italy. The little children used to see us, the friars, walking. They would say, "Oh, cappuccini, cappuccini, cappuccini," which is the Italian, capuch is the Italian word for hood. So they would say, "Oh, there's the hoods, the cappuccini." So that's where we came from.
All of us know friars from around the world. As you can tell, it's a very international community. And the order is intentionally trying to do that, so that we have a good witness for the world, that we live as brothers no matter where we come from. And so I can go to any friary in the world and this life is going to be the same and I'm going to feel like I'm at home.